这里替我学到了满满的知识与事业技巧。
你们一定要来亲自体验。领导成功的故事激励到我，收获满满，然后看见不一样的自己。你会感谢自己走出来的这一步，一定要达标，你们一定要来体验。
Hello, good evening, everyone. Okay, if you can see my screen already, can you type 111 in the chat and let me know? Okay, thank you so much for responding. Okay, and yep, today is Tuesday, right? Yep, today is Tuesday. So usually we have our Zoom meeting on Wednesday, right? But today, this week, and last week, we actually have it on a Tuesday because we know that tomorrow is the 31st of December, the last day of the year. And we know that many of you might already have some countdown plans, gathering with your friends, your family for the celebration. So, thank you for still making your time and join us today. So before we officially start, right, can I just get everybody to quickly invite your friends or remind your friends to join us, because we are going to start very soon, and today's session is about products. So we're going to talk about K29, which the topic is actually suitable for everybody to, to get to know more about the products, whether it's your customer or whether it's your potential business builder, or if you're already building the business, okay? So the content today is suitable for everybody to join so that you understand the products better, and it can also help you share the products better, okay? So just send them the Zoom link and get them to join now, okay? All right, and then, so while we are waiting for more people to join, we have a quick reminders here. Our 93rd royalty photo is available on the Google Drive already. So you can just scan the QR code here, or you can print screen this, then you can check it out later, okay? So you can download the photo that you like, and then feel free to use them for your social media posting, because this is also how you let other people know that about the products and also about the company and about the business that you are doing right now, okay? And then next reminder is about our current promotion. Okay, so it's been running from the early of December. So for this month only, especially for this month, for members who want to join us with this 2 starter kit bundle, right, they are going to have an additional saving up to 50 ringgit. Okay, and also this is going to end very soon on the 4th of January. Okay, so you have about 5 days left. So for those that your customer, or maybe you already share with someone that they're considering, so make sure that you follow up closely with them and get them to complete the order by latest by the 4th of January, okay? And also for this month, because this month we only left with 2 days, right? So for those who are, have your own personal targets to hit and all that, you have your personal goal to achieve. So, yep, fully utilize this promo, and also fully utilize the last 2 days that you have for the year of 2025 and have a good closing, okay? So, yep, final call until the 4th of January 2026. Okay, so, and now we are going to dive into our main topic and our main agenda for today. And also, we are so happy and honored that we have our nutritionist from Singapore, again, our colleague from Singapore, Celeste. So she will be sharing with us this topic here all-day energy, balanced nutrition for every day. So without further ado, let's welcome Celeste to share with us.
Hello,
Okay, so over to
everyone.
you. Let me stop share first. Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you all here. So wishing all of you a happy 2026 in advance. So if you can see my screen, then please type a 222 in the comment. Okay, good. Okay, so today's right, like what Chin San say, and thanks Chin San for the introduction. So today we are going to talk about something we all want is energy. So not just the caffeine type of energy, but the true vitalities, which is the kind that you want to keep yourself focused, calm, and productive all day long. So let's be honest, have you ever have those morning where you wake up, you already feeling tired? Or those afternoon when you stare at your screen or your phone, you're thinking, why I'm so sleepy, ah? Then, do you have? Yes, I saw in the comment. Thank you, Lily. So actually, we all have been there. So that's exactly what today's session is about, learning how to feel your body the right way so that we can live and feel better every single day. So you can get comfortable, keep your mind open. So we dive into how balanced nutrition can help you feel full of your life and every day. Okay, so next slide. Okay, so eat right. You can see that eating right is the key to a healthy life, right? So why eating right is so important is because it's the foundation of our overall health. But it's not about how much we eat. It's about the quality of the food that we choose. So when I say quality, I mean how rich is the food, how rich the food is in the nutrients. Like for example, the vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, and carbohydrate that your body can actually use. So you might heard about the nutrient dense food. So nutrient dense food, all that means is the food that are packed with the things that your body love and can easily turn into energy. Okay, so give you an example, you can think about it. Okay, so think about it. A plate of colorful vegetable with grilled fish give your body a whole range of nutrients. So like proteins, omega-3, vitamins, and antioxidants. So you compare that with a plate of like fries, burger, and a cup of soft drink, right? Which one do you think your body prefers? So left side or right side? Yes, left side. That's right. Because these nutrients are your body building blocks. So they give you what? They give you the energy to move, think clearly, a healthy weight, another better mood and focus, faster recovery after exercise, and then also help your cell repair quickly and a stronger immune system. So when you give your body the quality food that I mentioned just now, you are helping it to perform it at its best. So you will feel the difference in your energy, focus, and also moods. So let's just see the next slide. Okay, so now let's make it to a practical. So you might have seen this in Malaysia or Singapore, like health campaign that run in government or hospital called My Healthy Plates. So it's an easy guide to actually help us to plan a balanced meal without complicating the calculation. So here's how it works. So a quarter of your plate should be whole grain, right? Brown rice, wholemeal breads, oat breads. So whole grain is actually are high in fiber and nutrients, and they keep you feeling full longer, so you will be snacking lesser. So another quarter is actually lean proteins like meat, seafood, egg, tofu, beans, or dairy. So proteins are the repair teams. So they actually build the muscle and help you have a better body recovery. So another half of the plates will be fruit and vegetable. So they are rich in vitamins, mineral, phytonutrients that actually help you to lower your risk of constipation, like some of the diseases, and even improve your mood. So it sounds simple, right? But let's be honest, how many of us actually eat like this every meal? Every meal, not only a meal, it's every meal. It's very hard for us to do that, right? Even when you are cooking, no, sensei. Yes, because even when you're cooking at home, right, sometimes we skip the vegetable. And sometimes when we tapao lunch or dinner, like for example, chicken rice, how many vegetable are there? Maybe a few slices of the cucumber, and because some of us are picky eater as well, then they totally don't eat the cucumber or remove that, then you totally don't have the vegetable intake of the day, of that meal, you know. So that's the reality. So busy lifestyle often push us towards like convenience, not like balance. So today, I want to help you all to see how this small change, like a handful of green or switching our supplementation intake, can actually make a huge difference in your energy and health. So next, okay, you can see. Okay, everything we eat, right, actually contain the nutrients, and they come in 7 main categories. Like just now I show you the fruits, vegetable, they actually break down, come into 7 main category, which is what? Which is proteins, fats, carbohydrates, minerals, vitamin, water, and even daily fiber. Okay, so we can group them into 2 main types. Can see my screen, right? Okay, we can group them into 2 main types. So first is macronutrients. So macronutrients actually contain what? Contain the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. So which is the nutrient your body need in a large amount for energy. Okay, then break down to another one is micronutrients. So micronutrient contains what? Contains vitamins and mineral. So needed in smaller amount, but absolutely essential for your body functions. Okay, you think about the macronutrient as your fuel. And then the micronutrient is actually your engine oil or the spark plug. So actually all these keep everything run smoothly. So our body, right, actually will convert the macronutrients into energy and use the micronutrients to make sure our process go right. So even though vitamins and mineral are required in small amount, right, but without them, your body simply cannot function well. So next time when you look at your meal, think of it as your body fuels mix. So you need the right balance to keep your engine strong and efficient. Yeah, okay. So next slide. Okay. Okay, so now we are understand the nutrient battles, right? You know there's a 7 categories. Then let's talk about why balance is the key. So when your diet doesn't meet your body needs, right, it will lead to what? It will lead to tiredness, poor focus, and also weaker immunity or even long-term health issue. So your body, right, actually depends on the external nutrients to stay alive as well, because your body cannot produce most of them by yourself. That's why every meal you eat is an opportunity to give your body what it truly needs. So like fuel for growth, repair, and resilience. So if you think about it, right, our health today is actually reflection of your small food decision we have made over time. So if you want to feel more energetic and healthier tomorrow, we can start by choosing a better today. So how? Let's do a quick self-check first. Okay, so how many of you sometimes feel low in energy, moody, or unable to focus as well? You might type A or AB or ABC that you think you are having now in the chat. Or ABCDE, Sam. Wow, so fast. Oh, okay, ABD. Wow, okay. Okay, so now you know there's often we have often have this sign that actually because of your nutrition might be out of balance. So you have these kind of like symptoms. So maybe you wake up with an exciting plan, but halfway throughout the day you feel drained and cannot follow through. That's your body saying, hey, I need a better feel right now. You need to provide me. It's actually reflecting in your body. So whether your goal is to overcome a daily fatigue or perform better in your workout or simply just like I want to feel I'm very good right now. So balanced nutrients is actually the foundation. So remember, what you are taking is not just calories, you know. It's actually the information for your body. What you eat tell your body how to perform, how to heal, and how to feel. So let's learn how to feed it right now. Okay. Okay, now I believe everyone here want to wake up refreshed, right? Because just now ABCDE we all have, right? So to open your eye in morning, you want to feel like light, clear, and motivate. You need to take on better nutrient every day. But not many of us feel that way. So we rely on coffee. And then if I told you energy is not just about sleep or caffeine, it's all about your cell is filled, then you know how to take care. Okay, then before I talk into the products, right? So let me share you a short story about how this philosophy begin with within new image. So actually, our founder and chairman, Mr. Grant, started his health journey decades ago, driven by something deeply personal. So during his search to his brother battle cancer, right, he met a Nobel Prize winner, scientist, and medical professional. So every single expert told him one thing is the quality of your life and how long you live, it actually depends on the nutrients that you take. Okay, I believe some of you have attended his meeting in December, right? So I think you all have heard about this story as well. So the realization changed everything for him. So he become more passionate about learning how nutrition affect the body internal energy system, especially something called Krebs cycle. So back then, right, in 1984, when talking about vitamins and minerals as an essential nutrient was almost unheard. Okay, so but Mr. Graham, right, saw the future, a world that our people can actually live better and longer through the optimal nutrition. So, and that's the belief that become the heart of new image right now. So now let's talk about the one of the scientists. Okay, here. Okay, so this is the scientist behind this famous cycle called Sir Hans Adolf Krebs. So he was a German-born British biochemist who won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or medicine in 1953. So he actually discovered one of the most important process in biology, which is the Krebs cycle that I say just now. So sometimes we call the cycle is citric acid cycle as well. So this cycle, right, actually happen inside every living cell. Every single second, every single second is producing, okay? So it's how our body extract the energy from the food and oxygen. So the process that literally keep you alive. So whenever you heard about Krebs cycle, right, think of it as a body powerhouse. So which is the inner engine that convert what you eat into a usable energy. Okay, so let me simplify these. Okay, I know you all like the things become more easy to understand. Okay, can you see my slide? Hey, why I cannot see my slide? Hey, sorry. Hey.
Celestia, please
Sorry.
You need help?
Wait, okay, can I reshare my
Celestia.
slide again? Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
sure.
I try because my computer cannot see my slide.
But we can still see your slide just now.
Right now?
Just
No,
now.
right?
Now no more.
Okay, let me share again. What is happening
If you
now?
want me to share, just let me know, okay?
Okay, can you help me to share?
Sure. Give me a minute. Wait. Where is my slide? Okay. Until the curb cycle, right?
Yes.
Cycle. Okay.
Wait,
Is the slide out?
yeah, I
You can see my
follow.
slide already or not?
Yes, Chin-san can already.
But Celeste still cannot see.
Okay. Okay, can see? Okay, I can see already. Okay.
All right.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so let me continue again. So I talking about the crab cycle, right? Which is the one who win the Nobel Prize. So this cycle is actually happen inside every living cell. Okay, so it's how your body actually extract energy from food and oxygens. So whenever you heard about crab cycle, it's your body powerhouse. Okay, so let me simplify this. Okay, imagine your body as a power plant. Okay, so your heart, your brain, and muscle all need energy to work. But food itself, right, is not energy yet. It must be converted into a usable current called ATP. So in the circle you can see ATP. So ATP is actually adenosine triphosphate. Okay, so the Krebs cycle is one of the body main power stations. So its job is actually taking the nutrients from the carbohydrates, fats, and the proteins that you take from food, turn them into the ATP, so which is your body fuels. So here's another analogy. So you think of the Krebs cycle like a laundry machine. So when someone don't understand about Krebs cycle, right, I always tell them this. When you throw in the dirty clothes, right, that is your food broken down into the acetyl CoA. Okay, then when you turn on the laundry machine, right, the machine will spin, right? That's the cycle that happening in your cell. Okay, that's spinning. Then the outcome is the clean clothes that you take out, right? So these are actually the energy carrier like the NADH and FADH2, so that later produce for the ATP. So the dirty water that you don't want to use is actually the CO2, carbon dioxide, that get drains away. So, and the machine drum, which is the oxalate acetate, will stay there to help you to produce the ATP for the next load. So it's pretty cool, right? Actually, it's inside your body, then the process is just every second, then it will have this process. So it's like in a cell, this machine is running and keeping us alive and energetic. Okay, so next slide. Okay. Okay. So the Krebs cycle is actually a change of chemical reaction that continuously happen inside your cell. So it's actually a reason that you can walk, you can talk, you can breathe and think. So every single heartbeat, right, or every blink of your eye, like you are blinking right now, right, depends on this cycle producing enough energy or not. So when it runs smoothly, you feel alert and strong. So when you slow down, then it will miss. It's actually due to you missing nutrients, stress, or poor diet. Or sometimes when you feel tired, right, or even moody, it's also because this process is slowing down. So energy actually is not magic. It's a biochemistry process, and it started with nutrition. That's why I keep on mention why the nutrient is so important for us. Okay, so next. Okay, so here is where nutrients become vital. So each step of the Krebs cycle, right, require certain vitamins and mineral, like what? Like iron, magnesium, B complex, and more. So to make the reaction actually work. So if any of these nutrients are missing, right, the entire process will be slowing down. So it's like you're trying to cook without a gas. The stove is there but no flame, then how to cook? Yeah. So that's why a balanced diet with the full range of nutrients is so important for our body. It ensures our body energy factory, right, keep working efficiently, which producing energy instead of you keep on feeling tired. Okay, next slide. Okay, so it's essential to supply your body with all the nutrients it needs to keep this energy making process running smoothly. So if one key of nutrient drop already, then you will start feeling the symptom that I mentioned just now: fatigue, slow recovery, low immune. So I always say you think like your body is like a car engine. When it is well tuned, then you can get a great mileage. So when it running on low quality fuel, then you will burn out faster. So nutrition is actually the tuning system for your body as well. So this is where our product come in to help. So next slide. Okay, so let's do a quick quiz. So can anyone guess which product in new image is designed based on the principle of this Krebs cycle? A, B, C, or D? ST2 or Lifeline or K29. Okay, so I believe all of us see the poster already. So everyone mentioned, yes, it's our K29. So K29 was specially formulated to support every step of your body energy producing process. So it's actually provide the perfect balance of what? Just like Kate mentioned. Vitamins, minerals, and amino acid. Your cell need to function optimally with all these nutrients. So just like a car engine that I mentioned just now, okay, it's turn the fuel into power. So K29 help your body to convert food into energy more efficiently. Like you well tune your engine already, you will get more out of every meal, more stamina, better focus, and greater vitality throughout the day. When it poorly tuned, then you will run out of gas before you finish the task. So K29 act as your daily tune-up, helping your cell to work better. Okay, now that you know why the Krebs cycle is so important, so let's look at how K29 support it. So K29 was designed to provide all the essential nutrients that your cell need to turn into food, into energy. So in perfect balance and quantity. So it can see the powerful blend of 9 essential amino acids, 9 minerals, and 11 vitamins. So that is 29 key nutrients, which is actually how the name K29 come out. Okay, so this formula was built on one simple idea. When your nutrition is balanced, right, your energy becomes stable. So K29 is actually help your body to produce energy efficiently, maintain your mental focus and emotion, recover faster from fatigue and muscle, and also keep your immune system strong. So you think of K29 as your everyday nutritional foundation. It gives you a quick rush. Okay, so instead of it nourish your body from the inside out, right? So your energy also is consistent, balanced, and reliable. Okay, so next slide we talk about the amino acid. Okay, so let's start with amino acid. Is one of the key components of K29. So amino acid actually are the building block of proteins. And proteins are the building block of you, your muscle, skin, hair, and nails. Even your hormones are all made from proteins. So your body actually needs 20 different amino acids to function properly. And 9 of them are called essential because your body cannot make them. So you must get them from food or supplementations. So I like to describe amino acid as the letter of alphabets. So when you combine all the letter in a different ways, right, you make the words. So similarly, your body combine the amino acid in different ways to make 1,000 of protein that serve a unique purpose. So what amino acid can do for you? First is they can build and repair the body tissue, support the production of hormone and brain chemicals, also provide a clean source for you, and then maintain a healthy skin, hair, and nails for you. Also, last but not least, strengthen your immune system. So when your diet lacking of essential amino acid, right, you may feel tired, or you may feel that you have slower recovery, or experience weaker immunity as well. So that's why K29 includes all 9 all 9 essential amino acids to give your body a complete foundation for repair, recovery, and daily strength. Okay, then next slide, let's go a bit deeper. Because every one of these 9 amino acid has a special job in your body. So you can see the 9 names in this slide, right? The 9 essential amino acid. So first, I'm going to talk about is the histamine. Okay, so it actually helps to make the histamine a brain chemical import for immunity, digestion, and also sleep. Then the second one is isoleucine. You can see in the name there. Isoleucine is actually help to support muscle metabolism and also energy regulation. So the third one is leucine. So leucine will actually promote the muscle repair, growth, and blood sugar control. Then next one is the lysine. Lysine is actually important for calcium absorption and also hormone production. And then next one is the tritonium. Tritonium is actually assists in detoxification and the absorption of mineral like zinc or selenium. Then next one is phenylalanine. So phenylalanine is actually used for to produce the neurotransmitter like dopamine. Dopamine. It's a happy hormone which influence your mood and focus. Okay. Then another one is threonine. It actually support the collagen, elastin, and connective tissue health. Then the last two is tryptophan. Tryptophan is actually help to produce the serotonin hormone, which is one of the happy hormone as well that regulate mood and sleep. So the last one is valine, which is boost muscle repair and also physical endurance. So now if you go into gym, right, you can see some of the gym goer, or if you are an athlete, okay, so you might recognize these 3 amino acid, which is the leucine, isoleucine, and valine. So all of these 3, right, is known as BCAA, which is the branch chain amino acid. So there are superstar trio for the muscle energy and recovery. So if you are a gym goer or athlete, you will know these 3. But if your customer is or your friends is a gym goer, they should take these 3 nutrients to help them. Okay, so your body can make another 11 amino acid called non-essential one. So but this 9 must come from food or come from a complete formula like Care 29 that makes sure you are not running short. Okay, so next slide. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the other 2 pillars in Care 29, which is vitamins and minerals. So these are called micronutrients, okay? Micronutrients because you need them in a tiny amount. That's why you see micro in the name in front. But their impact is huge. They are the spark plug that I mentioned just now in your body engines. So it supports the thousands of chemical reactions that keep you alive and well. So most of these nutrients, right, they come from food. But in today, our fast-paced lifestyle, we don't always get enough of the quantity. So that's where supplementation become helpful. So let's break it down. Okay. So vitamins are actually organic compounds that build around carbons and hydrogen, and they are essential for your body growth, repair, and metabolism. So as you can see in K29, right, they have few vitamins. So first is the vitamins A. Actually, for vitamins A, I always say it's vision and skin protector. Why I say so is it keep your eye healthy and support the good vision, especially at night. Okay. So whenever elderly says, your eyesight not good, 眼睛不好，要吃 vitamin A. So that's the reason, because it help maintain a healthy skin and mucous membrane. So for your eye as well. So your body first line of defense against the infection. So it play role in immune strength and tissue repair. Okay. So think of vitamin, you can think about it as night vision and skin shield. Okay, protection. Okay. Then vitamin C is actually help you to strengthen your immunity. So, and helping your body to fight off infection. So whenever people got infect or bacterial infection, they will say, oh, you have to take more vitamin C. That's the reason, because it is a powerful antioxidant that protect your cell from damage that caused by stress or pollutions. So it's actually help your body to produce collagen as well. So as you can see, a lot of skincare that apply topical one, right, they will also include vitamin C inside, which keep your skin firm and support wound healing. Yeah. Okay, so next thing is the vitamin D, which is our sunshine vitamins. It helps your body to absorb calcium and also phosphorus for the bone and also teeth. Okay, it also support the muscle function as well and also immunity. So many people, especially those working indoors like us, like office one, are low in vitamin D because we often stay in the indoor, don't get exposure to the sunlight. So it's called a modern day deficiency. Okay. So vitamin E is another vitamin that include in the Care 29, which is a strong antioxidant that protect your cell from the free radical damage. So it actually help to keep your skin smooth and also useful. So when people are applying vitamin E also for topical skincare cream as well. Okay. So furthermore, they actually have two main vitamin groups. So there is fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. So fat-soluble vitamins, there is vitamin A, D, E, and K. So people pronounce it as Ade. So you can remember A, D, E, and K. Ade this one is fat-soluble. Other than that, it's all under water-solubles. Okay, so that's why drinking daily drink like Care 29 is so convenient. It's an easy way to top up your vitamins because it's easy and it contains all the vitamins and minerals. Then next, talk about minerals, right? Okay, so minerals are actually the elements found naturally in the earth and the food we eat. Okay, they help to control our nervous signal, muscle function, hydration, and also energy metabolism. So for example, calcium, magnesium, potassium, iron, zinc, and iodine. So some of these like iron are the part of the key compounds. Like for example, why is key compound is like our hemoglobin, 红血球 in our blood is actually contain iron that carry oxygen to your cell. So together, vitamin and minerals help your body to produce energy efficiently and maintain the strong bone and immunity and also protect against the oxidative stress and aging. So when you are low in just one of them, right, your energy, focus, and even mood can drop. That's why Care 29 combine the right balance of 9 minerals, 11 vitamins, and also 11 amino acids to actually keep your internal energy plant running smoothly every day. Okay, so I believe we all learned that true energy doesn't come from caffeine or sugar. It's actually come from our cellular nutrients. And every heartbeat, every breath, every movement is powered by what? Powered by nutrients. So when we nourish our body with balance throughout the complete proteins, essential amino acid, vitamins and mineral, we give ourselves the foundation to live with strength, focus, and also joy. And that's exactly what Care 29 was created for, because to help us, you, and your family enjoy a balanced energy for every day. Okay, so I hope today's sessions help you to see your body in a new light, not just as something to feed, but something to feel. Okay, so when you eat with awareness, right, your body actually will reward you with vitalities. So now please join me in welcome our product expert Kay, who has been with New Image for over 10 years and know this product inside out. So to share even more about Care 29, let's give a warm welcome to Kay. Pass over to you, Kay.
Hi, thank you, Senarai. Okay, thank you, Senarai, for sharing those valuable insight about the balanced nutrients in our everyday life. Now we understand how important it is to get the right nutrients every day. So that's where the new image Care 29 come in. And it is a mix. You can see from the label here, it is a mixed milk drink with soy protein, isolate, and soy fiber. It is designed to be a convenient and nutritious option for the whole family. So with K29, everyone can support a healthy, balanced lifestyle without having to worry about the missing key nutrients. Okay, let's see this one. So let's share the slide. So it's in this K29 it contains essential amino acid, minerals, and also vitamin, giving you a complete nutrient profile. Okay. Next, we see you might be wondering why K29 is a great choice. First, it supports the dairy nutrients, helping to fill the gap that can happen when the life gets busy. Secondly, it's easy to consume. So it's just a quick drink in the morning or snack time during the day, or even before exercise or go to the gym to keep your energy up. And finally, it is suitable for everyone from kids to senior, so the whole family can benefit together. Okay, before we go further, let me have some quiz first. Let's see if anyone has been paying close attention to the K29 labels. So can you guess how many people image appear on K29 labels? So can you type in the chat room to tell me what is the numbers, what is the total people's image on K29 label? If you have the K29 in your house, just quickly run to the kitchen and get it and count it now. Or it's not like everyone quiet because is it everyone are very new to the product? Okay, can you say about 8? The 8 people is just at the front only, but you have to see the whole full labels. Okay, count and 10. You can see Catherine out about 10. Let's count together. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But actually the answer is 14. Right? Can see the 14 people image is Sir Hans Adolf Krug. This is a scientist just now Celeste mentioned earlier. This is just printed on the K29 cans behind the labels. So there is 14 people image on K29's labels. Okay, yes, this is tricky. Okay, next now, let us go through. Let's see who can benefit from K29. So as I have mentioned, K29 isn't just for a one type of person, it's truly for everyone at different stage of life. So like you can see here, children and teenagers can benefit greatly from K29. It supports healthy growth and development and help to stabilize overactive behavior and also the blood sugar level and improve concentration, learning, and memories. Overall, K29 provides a balanced nutrients and extra vitality to support the kids' daily activity and growth. So let me just share we have a customer come to office and share her experience about the K29. So just let me share about the customer feedback about her children's performance after taking K29. Initially, right, she gave the K29 to her child is to support balanced nutrients. However, she noticed that her child's study performance was improving because her child reported being able to focus better in the school and not get easily distracted after taking K29. So as a result, his academic performance is improved and he starts to getting better grades. It's a kind of the result, a surprise result besides taking the K29. Yes. So everyone, mommy and daddy heard that. Yeah, it's quite interesting, and yeah, definitely you will think like want to consider to give the kid K29 as an option for the nutrition support. Okay. Next is adult and busy professional also can benefit from K29. So it helps to support energy and stamina for demanding lifestyle, enhance the mental focus and emotional well-being, and help to relieve stress and including the premenstrual tension. So in overall, right, it supports the balance and performance throughout the busy days. And remember, this is also include the housewife, who are definitely busy professional in their own right, managing children, school run, extra class, need to do the homework supervision, and also the household chore is challenging. It's a challenging full-time work. So housewife certainly can benefit from Care29 as well. So we also have some customers also have the big feedback that they share their noticeable improvement, such as reduce the muscle soreness after the doing homework and become calmer and more patient attitude when they're responding to their children construct question after consuming Care29. So like last time they say, maybe you can say when after she had all the busy routine. So when the kids start to asking some question, you ask A after having even the answer is not complete, they start on question B. So then they will get easy to get the mood swing and get angry. So but when they after the taking the Care29 for a certain period, you feel like yes, you will feel like more calmer. Okay, this is extra the results she experienced. So okay, and here I think everyone will have the same. I need to admit I also have this problem. Like, do you even find yourself always very forgetting or having some trouble of focus? For example, you want to go to kitchen to make a coffee, but when you step inside the kitchen, you are completely forgot why you come into the kitchen. It sounds like familiar, right? If anyone have the same thing with me, you can just type yes in the chat room. Yes, but if you're taking yes, okay, yeah, I highly recommend you to starting Care29 today. Or maybe you can consider start tomorrow. Okay, next we can see, it's the athlete and also the active individual can benefit from Care29 as well. It helps to boost sport performance and physical strength, improve stamina and long-lasting energy, and support muscle repair and a healthy metabolism for better recovery and overall performance. Okay, so I believe in this room that we have many of yours have attending our 93rd Royalty Convention in this December. Actually, there is two guests from New Zealand have shared their testimony story about Care29 on the stage. Okay, we have quick things to see is these are the Ejen is an athlete and also the Joel Anibal is a professional coach specializing in the weight loss, muscle building, and also the energy performance. Both of them love Care29 and because it supports the better energy level and also in the same time enhance their muscle repair and also boost their metabolism. So okay. And then let me share another story about from our customer. It's a loyal customer more than 20 years in New Image. This group of customers, they are start taking Care29 as their as teenager while they are completing as a state and also national basketball players. So now they are basketball coach for kids and also teenagers and leading this group of the young people and leading the team to a multiple championship. So they have winning quite a lot of the teenager championship or maybe it's a runner up. So this coach, right, they introduced Care29 to their players to help to sustain energy level, especially during the competition that lasts for consecutive days. So if anyone they need to play basketball before, you know, when you go to the tournament, right, you will be today is you will have you will need to have competition every day until you get into the finals. So the coach also shared that they noticed the player is recover faster and can stay fresh for the next day match. So they named Candy Night as a champion's drinks. So it's very, very, very cute when when they come to the counter, they say, I want to buy the champion drinks. Then you know that is the Candy Night. Okay, so and next is who can benefit from Candy Night. So have you noticed that many elderly people become more selective with food as they age, especially like avoiding when eating meat. So this is often because their gum and their teeth are no longer strong enough to chew the harder food like chicken. So when nutrition becomes unbalanced, particularly with insufficient protein intake, then their physical strength, also the energy level gradually decline. And K29 provide a high quality protein, which is the sound mentioned is an amino acid, and also the essential micronutrients to help to convert food into energy and support the immune system and overall body function and help fill nutritional gap in the daily diet. So definitely the K29 also is a very important for our elderly, especially our daddy and mommy at home. So when you notice, then they say, do what they when you notice they like don't want to eating those meat and picking on the food, not to scolding them, just try to understand them. Then you just let them have the K29 supplement into their daily diet. Okay, screw it. Okay, next, right? How to prepare K29? It's just very simple. You can just make 2 scoops with 200 to 250 ml of cold water, and you also can consider mix milk, or you can blend it with fruit juice. Especially for kids, right? They want to have some tasty drink. Then you can consider that mix with the fruit juice. So it's just 1 serving daily is recommended, and it is suitable for adults and also the children age 5 years old and above. So for those people for those who like to go to the gym goer, it is suggested to take K29 1 hour before the gym or any sport activity. Yeah, definitely you can feel that it's a different. You can start to try to eat tomorrow. Okay, and also I want to share a delicious K29 recipe. You can just blend K29 with a banana and also the honey. Yeah, it is so tasty. So if you have K29 at home, try it tomorrow morning. Then definitely you will fall in love with it. Okay, so into to summaries, like balanced nutrient is essential for everyone. K29 combined protein, fiber, vitamins, and mineral is one convenient drink. So it's an ideal solution for a family and individual with busy lifestyle who want to maintain health and energy every day. So next here, okay. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our next sharer, Candice Chen, the two-star silver executive. She will share her K29 testimony with us, and please give her warm welcome and type the chat room in the chat room 888. Okay? Yes, welcome. Pass the time to you, Candice.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm Candice. So I'm actually a mother of 3 and also a working mom. So I feel so grateful that giving me this opportunity to share my family K29 testimony lah. So I will start my sharing for today. Next. Okay, so this is my husband. He had a shop to do his own business to selling for the fish, the seafood lah. So before that, he start the business. He was working at the supermarket for the seafood cutter. So actually last time for his working hour is about 8 hours per day. But now because he run his own business, so actually he need to wake up early than the previously. So every day he need to wake up about 2 to 3 p.m. 2 to 3 a.m. not p.m. early morning for going to the fish port market to buying the fresh seafood for the customer. So after that, he will go back to the shop to process the order and delivery to the customer. So until about 2 to 3 p.m. In the afternoon. So basically, he was working 12 to 13 hours for every day. So after finish his work, he also need to take care of our children to bring them go back home from the childcare. So he slept about 4 to 5 hours every day. So actually it's very tough for her and very tiring, so that I can feel it because I did follow him to work about a week. So I can feel it is really need the energy and the mental to survive actually. So before that, he just consumed the lifeline to his daily supplement needs. But after that, when I attended the Care 29 training, I learned about the benefit for the Care 29. It can boost up the energy and the long-lasting physical strength for him to improve their stamina, like just now Care and Celeste mentioned. So I can feel that after for him, add on the Care 29 for him, he can feel it. He's got more energy and less for tired. So it's more energetic to support him for the whole day. So even though sometimes I forget to order the Care 29 is finished, so he missed about few days, so he can feel that a bit tired for him. So he must get must get a small sleep in the afternoon time. So the mental and the energy is really improved significant for him lah. So he also very like it for this Care 29, I think, to the lifeline. The taste also is very good lah. So for next, okay, so I also give my 2 sons to consume the Care 29 also. This is my elder son in 15 years old. So actually he was consumed the lifeline since 9 years old. So currently it's just 2 years ago to add on the Care 29 for him because he was in the secondary school already. Because in morning sometimes he can't eat don't want to eat breakfast lah. So I just consume him the lifeline and the Care 29 so it can be continuous for his breakfast lah, to don't make him hungry also. So every day morning he wake up at 6 o'clock until night, get home about 7 p.m. lah. So actually he also need more energy because he got the activity after school in the school in the school he got his CCA, so it's the rock climbing. So he also needs some energy to make this rock climbing because also a bit when you after school you will also feel tired lah. Last time we after morning till afternoon till 1 o'clock definitely you will feel very sleeping, so you don't have any energy. But for him, can tell that he got more energy and more focus on the homework also. So it can be stabilized for him lah. And it's the concentrate for the learning, the efficient also is very good for him. So like last year, he got improved his mathematics in by 1 level up lah. So, and also receive a letter from the government that the Elusive Good Progress Award, that he got the improvement for his homework also lah. That's why I also feel very glad that I did give him the Lifeline and Care 29 for him lah. That is, I very happy lah for his improvement. Okay, so the next is my second son. This year is 8 years old. I also let him add on the Care 29 since primary 1. So now next year is primary 3. So actually before that, he every day, previously he's very active and can't hardly focus. Even though I bring him to the tuition teacher at the first day, the tuition teacher asked me to bring him to see the doctor, see whether he got hyperactive, because he really can't focus. So after that, when I add on the Care 29 for him, so now at least he can sit for at least 10 minutes to finish his homework, and his memory for the work is more better, and the pronunciation he got improved lah. So that I really very happy on it lah. So this is my sharing for today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for the sharing from Kenny. Okay, wait, let me put back my slide on first. My control bar is missing. Okay. Y'all can still see my slide, right?
Yes, can.
Okay, thank you. So, yep, I think after today, I also learned that this product is really, really very good. And then I will also consider let my kids to have it, because my kids have the same problem, very active. Okay. So, yep, I think many of you here today might be also like me, like, we never know that a K29 is such a good product and is also a complete nutrient for us to, busy adults or maybe kids, children. So I think after we hear or we listen to the testimony from Kenneth, and also just now Kay also share a few of the testimony from our customer, right? I think this is another must-have products already after Lifeline, okay? Because basically everybody needs it, right? Basically everybody needs it. So, yep, I hope the information today is helpful for you all to understand the products better, and also to share it with your customer, your prospect better. And if you are not very good in your English, okay, there are many information that Celeste shared earlier, especially the science part, the nutrients part that you missed out. Then you should join us again on Friday, because it will be in Chinese. Then you will have a second time for you to have revision and understand the products better. Okay, because I think this is really something very good for us, and also something very good for us to share with our customer as well. Okay, so make sure you join us again on Friday, yeah? Okay, so before we end our session today, right, also a few reminders before we end the session, because it's already 9 o'clock. So about our manager bootcamp, and we already almost finished the month 1. Okay, I hope everybody is on your right track, have a good progress. And based on our report, we can see that many of you have really a good result, like you have recruited more than 4 already. So you are like halfway completing the program already. So, and this round for our manager bootcamp, we have this double new image download, and it's only happening in the month of December and January. Okay, so for these 2 months, if you recruit, you will get double new image dollar, and this amount of currency here you can use it when you attend the manager bootcamp next year. Okay, and also February is our Chinese New Year, so I hope everyone that can really make use of your time, try to complete all your recruitments earlier, so that you can relax during your Chinese New Year. And of course, Chinese New Year is also a good opportunity for you to meet more people, connect with more people, and then you can share with them the products also. Okay, so yep, just a small reminder here, and also next week, yep, is it next week? On the 7th of January, yeah, next week already January, right? Okay, we are going to have our kickoff meeting. It's a Wednesday night, and we are going to do it hybrid. So which means that for those who are in Klang Valley area, you can join us in the office. Okay, join us live. And for those who are maybe a little bit far away from us, you can still join us on Zoom. Okay, so this is very important because we are going to start the new year great. Okay, and also last week we already shared with you that we are going to have this Route to One Star Academy on the 17th of January. Okay, so you can already start inviting your new managers, your new business prospect, your new business partner. Okay, get them to purchase the tickets from BRC. Then we'll see you on the 17th of January. Okay? All right. That's it for our sharing for today. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us. And also before we end, let's just take a group photo. For those who want to join us, you can turn on your camera. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a good rest and see you again on Friday. Bye-bye.
Let's be welcome our founder and chairman, Mr. Graham Clare.
We're a global family. We're a global movement, and we're making a difference to many people's lives. So everybody, aim for the top. Remember, go forth and multiply.
因为有你们，我这条路才更坚定。最后，我要特别感谢自己，愿意学习、突破、成长。
三星总监是每个人都可以达到的，只要你敢想。更重要是给予行动，行动了才能迎来转机。有你们，才有今天的我。谢谢你们一路的陪伴，我爱你们。
So when we move together, we grow together. When we grow together, we rise higher than we ever could alone. 祝福大家在新的一年里一路高升，再创佳绩。我爱你们，伙伴们。
所以，无论我们在这世界上走多远，都要记住。我们是如何起步的？我们的目标就是要帮助更多团队成员回归招募 ，Together 携手共创。
The Queen of the 93rd Royalty Convention is Kelly Lai。
我今天成为领导，那不是偶然的，因为上前派了一位有智慧、也优秀的领袖。就是 Miss Sharon.
Let's give them a big round of applause.